I'll capture the audio again once I can turn it down. That's low. Oh my god. Brave. That's brave to call that low. I feel like I have a lot of respect for the English language. And I just do not think I would feel brave enough to say low at that volume. Alright. Alright. So, this is sponsored on the Twitch bounty board. I'm not really going to have to shill too hard for this because it's already a game I've been looking forward to. But this is like a storytelling game where you're given an objective for something that you want, like what the story is supposed to be about, and you get to build it yourself. At the end of this book lies a crown. It's bestowed only to the finest storytellers of the realm. Every page is empty, save for a title. It's your duty to fill those pages with the most captivating tales. Complete the storybook and prove yourself worthy of the title Storyteller. Chapter 1, Love. Adam starts alone, finds love, and dies happy. Adam starts alone, finds love, and dies happy. Eve dies heartbroken. So love. Eve dies heartbroken. Okay, that makes sense. Seeing the ghost of a lover. Love. So I think there's gonna be, I think it's gonna be Adam and Eve here, and then Adam dies, and then she sees Adam anyway? Nice. Hey, Gumshoe Gooper's on the case. We're gonna figure out what's going on here. Someone needs to tell us what's going on here. Let me really quickly tweet out that I'm trying this out, because I know a few people were kind of interested in seeing this game when it first came out, and I hemmed and hawed on playing it. So let me do a quick ping on my... Yeah, it seems like it's a little bit short, which was one of the first things that made me hem and haw on it, but like the gameplay looks absolutely up my alley. Okay, so it looks like we're making progress. Okay. Oh, there. I forget that the page corners have like a turn the page thing. Recovery. A heartbreak is healed. So I'm gonna guess that it's... Okay, so Edgar and Lenora are married. And then Lenora sees Edgar die. And then Lenora and Bernard get married? Without any deaths. Oh. Interesting. So this would be instead a wedding here where Edgar and Isabel get married? How do I do this without any deaths? Oh, he got heartbroken and now he can marry someone else? There we go. A heartbreak is healed. Wedding between Lenora and Isabel. Okay. And then Isabel dies. And then Isabel is revived. And then a wedding between Lenora and Isabel? Okay. Everyone rejects Edgar. Okay. Lenora and Isabel are married. Edgar gets rejected by Lenora. And Edgar gets rejected by Isabel. And then Isabel dies. So Lenora marries Bernard, and Edgar then tries to marry Bernard? Everyone has rejected Edgar. Get frigged, my dude. Stories can use fewer frames. Okay, surviving spouses find comfort. So this is almost certainly... So Edgar and Lenora are married, and then Lenora dies. Bernard and Isabel are married, and then Isabel dies. Well, we're gonna go heteronormative on this one. And then Edgar... Oh, can the ghosts get married? I want to see the ghosts get married. Wait. Don't love that. That didn't work. I just think ghosts should be allowed to get married. I think ghosts should be allowed to kiss too. I don't think it's unreasonable for me to think that ghosts should be allowed to smooch. I know they weren't but the scene wouldn't even let them get married. Edgar shocks himself. Edgar has died. That seems like it's off to a bad start. Edgar sees himself in a mirror. And then Edgar has amnesia. Who am I? And then Edgar sees himself in a mirror again? Edgar dies. And then he has amnesia and forgets that he died. And then he's shocked when he sees himself in the mirror. Okay. Rejected by own spouse. Okay, so Edgar and Lenora get married. Then Edgar dies. And Lenora is very sad about that. So she gets married to Isabel. Yay, Edgar comes back to life. He's no longer dead. Now Edgar wants to marry Lenora. Got it. Heartbroken spouses are reunited, and it feels so good. Okay. Edgar and Lenora are married. And Lenora dies, and then Edgar dies after that? And then they both get revived and they marry again? Is that what we're doing here? Broken spouses are reunited. Yeah, we'll get to you, Edgar. So he's heartbroken. Then she comes back to life. Then he dies, and then they're in the afterlife. Oh, okay. There we go. Sometimes you just have to die twice. Heartbreak forever. Okay, come on. This is getting sad. Okay, so first they get married. And Isabel is heartbroken now. Wait, is that what heartbroken is? That's not heartbroken. Heartbroken is death? Yo, Mackay, thanks so much for the Prime Gaming sub. I like these sort of added challenges. Hey, you solved it, now what if you tried to solve it a different way? I love stuff like that. That kind of stuff really... I really enjoy that. So heartbreak for everyone. So he is heartbroken here. Then, Edgar and Isabel get married. And then Isabel sees Edgar dead. And if Lenora revives... What happens now? Okay. Okay. The cellar. Lenora drinks poison. So I have to give her a reason to drink poison? I guess heartbroken is a reason. Double poison. Wedding. Edgar and Lenora are married. But would you believe it? Edgar has died. So Lenora drinks the poison. But then, surprise, Edgar comes back to life. And he finds out that Lenora is actually dead. So he drinks the poison too. Someone drinks poison twice? Really? She drinks poison, so she gets revived. And she's heartbroken again over that, so she drinks poison again. She's having a rough time. Okay, she's having a... What are you gonna do? Sometimes you're just sipping on the poison, you know? Isabel remarries. So there's Edgar and Isabel. But then they get into a fight. And then wedding. So is a fight enough for them to... So she's still married to him here. A fight might be enough to get poison to happen? Wine? Why did Edgar not... So this seems like the fight is not reciprocal. So she poisons the wine, and then Edgar drinks the wine. That's not good for him. That's a bad time. And now there's nothing standing in the way of Isabel and Lenora's love. Edgar's just built different, you know? He's not the sort of guy who would do that. Isabel commits a crime. Didn't we just have... Is this not Isabel committing a crime? I don't know what to tell you. Edgar and Lenora. Oh, there's no fight this time. Okay, hold on. Wine. Poison. Isabel. You could... So I need her to be heartbroken, I think? That might be what I'm missing here. So if she's heartbroken, right? She wants to marry Edgar. Okay. just 6 panels of Edgar drinking wine. Curse is lifted. We're in a forest. Snowy and a witch. And then... Now there's a kiss? Okay. So he has to meet her in the forest in order to understand what's going on, I guess. I can't just jump straight to kiss. Prince saves Tiny. So the witch does something to Tiny. Hey, we're both frogs. Let the frogs kiss. I just got an achievement, frogs kissing. I just want you to know. How would the prince save Tiny, though? Prince kiss Snowy? And then the prince meets Tiny? And Snowy kisses Tiny? I don't know. Prince saves Tiny. How many people are you gonna kiss, huh? The witch kisses Snowy, and the witch kisses Tiny. And nobody wants to kiss the witch. You know, I'm starting to understand why she's cursing everyone. Oh, do I need them to have met before? Then, the witch. And then here, the prince meets him as a frog. And then they kiss? Come on, man, get over it. Just help the guy out. Help him out. He's pissed. Prince saves Tiny. So the witch turns Tiny into a frog. Saves either is implying here that... It's either implying that he turns him back, which is what I've been focusing on, or maybe he, like... Let's see. If... No, don't turn everyone into a frog. Come on, man. Okay, so can I get him redeemed so that he, like, stops the witch or something? So then the prince and Tiny meet each other, and then in the forest, Tiny meets the witch, and she doesn't succeed? Nope, she succeeds just fine. Damn, he got her twice! Okay, that kind of makes sense then. So I want... Then the prince meets... her, and then kisses the wrong frog, I guess. That makes sense. Which becomes the mirror's favorite? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's that? What? Well, then that's definitely going to require making a evil potion that you then feed to the... And then you come back to the mirror, and he's like, God, kill the... Oh, without... Okay. I see. So the cauldron to turn her back. I understand. The mirror praises everyone. So mirror says that Peachy is easily the most beautiful. No, Haiti is mad. Mirror praises everyone. So Haiti's the only one capable of murder. Frog is too good of a boy to do that. Froggy went a courting and he did right. Got there. That's spooky. That's a spooky face. Murder. The Butler's Rampage. The Butler took the gun and then shot the Duke and then shot the Duchess. The Duke feels relief because the Butler took the gun and the Duke saw it was gone. Then the Butler puts it back and the Duke sees it returned. Okay. The detective arrests murderer. Butler takes the gun. Nope, this time the Duke's gonna be the asshole. Oh, nope. The Butler's the only one who takes it. Okay. The Butler shoots the Duke. The detective sees something is up. Inspects that the gun is gone. And now he knows everything. No. shoots. Does he need to see it twice? This still works? Okay, so he doesn't need to see it twice. It was redundant. Detective arrests innocent. So the Duchess... Nope. Gets shot in the ballroom. Then the butler puts back the gun. Then the Duke touches the gun. Then the detective arrives and inspects the gun and sees the wrong fingerprints. And then he arrests the poor, innocent, rich man. Four deaths? But there's only 2 guys. Cliff. The knight kills the Baron. Nope, the Baron is the asshole here. And then the knight scares the Baron, so that's a death. And then we can do the same thing again, just like bring them both back. Okay. The Queen marries. Oh, Queen Mary. The Baron kidnaps the Queen and marries her. Okay. So the Baron is the only one evil enough to kidnap someone. Oh, and then the knight frees her. And then they get married. Okay. Everyone sits on the throne. Then the Baron kills the Queen, so he sits on the throne. And then the Queen haunts the Baron off the edge. And so the knight sits on the throne? Okay. The Queen marries. Okay, so the Baron's the bad guy. So the Baron kidnaps the Queen and puts on a disguise. Oh, I get it. Okay. Yeah, he puts on the disguise first to kidnap the Queen. And then he takes the disguise off and saves her. And she's so happy about being saved that she marries the idiot. Queen marries a fearsome dragon. Okay, got it. Here, let me help you sleep. I wouldn't want to be too engaging. Detective arrests murderer. Hold on, tabbing out of the game made it like shrink in size. Let me really quickly try closing and reopening it, see if I can fix that. I think he probably made that dragon suit at home. It looked fantastic though. I commend him for it. There we go. Detective arrests murderer. So the butler picks up the gun and he shoots the Duke. Maybe he shoots the detective. I don't know. Oh no, he's too much of a coward. Did someone witness? The detective witness this? Oh, look at that. Okay. And they arrest the butler. The butler gets fired. So I think this is about the Duke witnesses the butler with a gun. Butler takes the gun. He sees this. Then the butler needs to put it back, otherwise he'll shoot the Duke. Fired. Spouse gets vengeance. Witness. Butler takes the gun, shoots the Duke while she is watching. Butler puts the gun back. Duchess takes the gun. And she enacts justice. This game's super cool. I really love the sort of puzzle solving aspect to it. It's very, very cool. Duchess gets butler arrested. So the Duchess is here. She sees the butler shoot the Duke. She tells the detective about it, and the detective says, "Hold up, I got this." But the Duke isn't home. But the Duke isn't home. So he would have to do something to get himself arrested that she can witness. Oh, okay. She needed to tell him about the gun and then get shot herself. Okay. Hey, Hordium. That's clever. Treason. The usurper dies. So the queen's on the throne. And the Baron kidnaps the queen. And sits on the throne himself. And the knight frees the queen. And the Baron gets executed? Nope. I appreciate it, Hordian. I worked pretty hard on it. I plan to do a La Mulana 2 one as well once I get time, but I just haven't had an opportunity. Okay, let's do this from scratch. So the first thing that happens is the queen gets abducted. And so the Baron is sitting on the throne. And the knight rescues the queen. Now the queen can be back on the throne, and then finally the execution can happen. By the hand of the knight. So I need this to be the final setting. Which means the knight needs to take the throne. Yeah, I've been very impressed by this. I saw this game coming out not too long ago, and I really wanted to play it, so the fact that it was on the bounty board for Twitch was a no-brainer for me. This is sponsored, but like, they're paying me to play a game I was gonna play anyway. I have played Baba Is You. Okay, so he kidnaps the queen so he can become the king. This can't be changed. It's these two panels I have to figure out, because this has to happen right here. He has to kidnap her and become the king. That makes him a usurper. And this is the knight becoming the executioner. The only route I see is for the knight to rescue. Is there another way to make him die? He's pissed here. Yeah, Hempuli's around here all the time. He's a good friend of the stream. Okay, so... yes, Hordian. So he rescues the queen. The knight is, like, a good guy. I can't get him to, like, kidnap the queen himself. What would make him the king? I mean, I don't... So, what's the little thumbs up here doing? Can he do more as a ghost? Why take a crown when you aren't going to use its power? We'll come back to that one. Knight loses his head. So the knight can't kidnap the queen. They're friends. So the queen dies. And the knight knows this. And so the knight becomes the king, and then the queen revives, and she is hella pissed. Is that useful to me here? Not really. Baron kidnaps the queen. Queen gets amnesia. He lets her free. They get married now because she doesn't realize that he's a monster, and now he can... The queen execute? Okay. Queen suffers 4 tragedies. One of them's probably the execution of her lover. One of them is being kidnapped. I'm sorry, what's... I guess this is a tragedy too, in her book? Dies by the hand of the night. The only person who can be the usurper is the Baron. I can't get them married, so I can't get him to become king. Cyclic, mutually toxic love affair. Cool. double execution. There's an affair between the queen and the maid. Oh. Where the king takes revenge. Okay. Sometimes both people get amnesia. That happens. Rags to royalty. Queen oversees this. And then the king executes the queen for no reason. Okay. Baron rules alone. There's a cliff. The king gets pushed off by the Baron. And then there's a wedding. Okay, so the Baron kills the king, and he needs to somehow make... Okay, so they're married now. Baron kills the maid. Nope, the Baron kills the king. That was a lot of work. But we got there. Hey, Jesus, thank you so much for the kind words. Which one was your level offhand? I can't remember which levels were which. Bernard drinks poison. Sluggish, oh Jesus Christ. I sent Sluggish to several of my friends, telling them that they needed to try it. Bernard turns back and finds Juliet dead, and he's so bereft. Still waiting on Andy. Still waiting on Andy. Queen gets Baron arrested. makes sense. The Wild Grim beat 30 frames. I did not believe 30 frames was even going to be possible, so I'm genuinely impressed. Cured of vampirism. Professor... Okay, so Dracula turns him into a... and then John... I don't think that's how you cure. That doesn't seem cured. So he becomes a vampire. Okay, there we go. So, you need to kill the Dracula where the vampirism comes from. The monster is slain. The moon turned Bernard into a werewolf. I see nothing wrong with this. That's funny to me. Werewolf dies. Okay. Okay, so now we need the dragon dies. So if that's the first thing he does... He puts on the outfit. Okay, that's very funny to me. How do I get the dragon to die? I thought if Bernard saw the empty disguise... Okay, what if Bernard never turned into a werewolf? Let's keep it this way. So he goes to the professor to ask him about it. Okay. So, way easier than I was making it. Haiti murders father and Mary's mother. Oh, there we go. Okay. Tiny avenges his brother. So this will establish them as brothers. Then I need Greenie and Haiti to get into a fight. so that Haiti pushes Greenie off the edge. Then a seance for Greenie. There we go. Haiti is murdered by his daughter. Okay, so this makes Peachy Hades' daughter. Where's the affair going to come in? So this is Haiti recognizing someone's love. I don't feel like I have the tools to do this one. Okay, so if I put someone else as her father as well, then these two are married now. So Haiti and Tiny are married, and now an affair. Haiti, Tiny and Greenie. And now the cliff. I need Haiti to get mad enough to murder. Murdered by his daughter. Okay. Yeah, I really like this game. This is a very clever presentation for a puzzle game. I'm really enjoying it. So I think this is the end result I want, these ones. I need this to establish the relationship. So something in here needs to make an affair happen that gets someone killed. So in this one, Haiti would murder... There we go. So he sees his daughter in love, and then he sees the person who his daughter loves cheating. So he kills the guy. But he was just protecting her. Oh, there must have been another alternative solution, because I actually hit the special case. Tiny and Haiti wait for a... Edgar murders his wife. Was it actually called Godot? Oh yeah, the level was called Godot. That's funny. Edgar murders his wife. Edgar marries Lenora. Got it. Tiny murders uncle to avenge his father. Tiny murders uncle to avenge his father. So I need to spend a lot establishing relationships. So Bluey can be the grandfather. So this makes Haiti the uncle, Greenie the father. So Haiti now needs to kill Greenie. Greenie marries Peachy, and Haiti wants to marry Peachy but isn't allowed, so he kills Greenie. Then a seance from Tiny, who finds out what happened, and so Tiny kills Haiti? Got it. Duke shoots detective to avoid prison. Okay. Duke sees this, and so the Duke takes the gun and shoots the king, which was witnessed by the Duchess. The Duchess tells the detective which the Duke witnesses, and so he shoots the detective. Boom. Knight and maid murder the monarchs and have an affair. Okay. Anyone doing a kidnapping? Okay. Alright, let's try this again. The queen overhears the maid and the king having an affair. So she kidnaps the maid, who is rescued by the knight. The knight then kills the queen. The maid kills the queen. Okay. So knight and maid need to do the murder, so I can't just take advantage of the fact that the queen is probably pissed here. This probably does not count. Hmm. Yo, Smite, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome everyone from Smite's raid. We are playing Storyteller. We are in some of the last puzzles right now, actually. It's very interesting. Knight and maid murder the monarchs and have an affair. Okay, so she'd be willing to do that. King would be willing to do that. If the knight saw the king do this... He's like, why do I give a shit? I'm not quite sure how I get the knight to be upset. That's kind of what I need here, is I need the knight to be upset. Okay, so we have this. And now we need to... I need the knight to be mad. So how does the king end up dying? Something the king does. What if the knight frees him and then... So this doesn't count because the knight and the maid didn't murder the monarchs. They kind of died of natural causes, if you know what I mean. I just got an achievement, Mutual Ghost Fright. Okay, so in order for this to work, the maid needs to lose the king, which I think the knight would be the only one who would be capable of... Can I get them to, like... I need them to kind of confront this... Hmm. This is like close to the right, but I need to use these 3 panels to get the knight to do it, not the queen. How do I get the knight? What if the knight sees the affair happen as well and he's upset about it? Doesn't seem terribly concerned, actually. Hmm. What am I missing here? Queen gets mad at the king and the maid for having an affair. I need the knight to see something that enrages him toward the king. Which I thought if I could get the queen... So maybe it's just more steps. Hold on. So now the king arrests the queen. And the knight rescues the... Okay, that's the part I was missing. We did it. What does it mean to do two affairs? Oh, is that on my head? I'm the king now. That's my head. It's the shadow. Marvelous. Throughout these pages, you create tales of love, ambition, intrigue, and vengeance. You have proven yourself worthy of the crown and the title of Storyteller. Now it's time to close this book, ponder the possibilities of the future, and go fill the pages of your own story. Incredible. This seems like a great game to, like, share with people. Like, if you wanted to play it along with other people, I think this would be a good pick. What a neat game. I mean, I'd love for more games like this to come out. I think this game is regrettably short, but I think it's very clever, and definitely the kind of game that I'd love to see more done with. Yeah, most Steam reviews say that they finished it in 2 to 3 hours. I am obviously kind of sick with it, so it only took me about an hour and a half, but I still think it's fantastic. This is one of those games that even as short as it is, I think it's a fantastic experience. This is the kind of game, if you loaded it up on your Switch, it'd be a very fun game to just hand to someone, right? Like you're at a family gathering or something, and you just hand the game to someone. This seems like the sort of game that you could, like, laugh along with people with. For what it's worth, this is not, the sponsored content's over. I ended tracking a little while ago. I'm saying this from the heart. This seems like the sort of game, like, I would put it on my Switch and I would just, like, hand it to my father and say, hey, try this. Oh, are the credits looping? Thank you for catching that. There's only one puzzle that I didn't get the second half to. It's treason. Usurper dies by the hand of the knight. Everyone was very quick to, like, offer some backseating, but, like, none of it made sense to me, because I need enough panels for the knight to become the king. I think. I don't see any other route to killing someone than him becoming king. The only other way I can think is if he were to marry the queen, that would grant it to me automatically, but I don't see that either. See, he doesn't like that. Can he execute the queen? Did I miss that part? And then I throw the Baron in jail and he becomes... Oh, God. That's what I was missing. There was like, this was the one step I hadn't worked out. This is the one step in all that time I could not figure out. Alright, now we 100%ed it. Hey y'all. There are Steam achievements. I was getting some of them along the way. Let's take a look. I've earned 4 out of 11. Let's try this. Let's see if we can get some of these Steam achievements. That sounds like a lot of fun. Hold on, I'm gonna pull them up real quick and I'll let you know. Werther Goethe, The Sorrows of Young Werther Wolfgang von Goethe. Lenora falls asleep, drinking martini, Professor cries. Knight and Queen Afterlife Love. Maid murders Knight. Dragon gets arrested. Okay. Whoops, did not mean to hit quit. That's the opposite button of what I wanted. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what the Steam achievements are. They're ones where they're not playing toward an objective, they're just like a totally different objective, and I think that's a really cool way to implement that. Alright, so let's pick one and we'll focus on it. Some of these have very weird names that are hard for me to follow what they're asking for. Okay, Dragon gets arrested. No. Dragon gets arrested. Okay, so he puts on the outfit, he scares the queen, then he puts it back. I think this is the only place where the dragon could get arrested. There we go. Dragon gets arrested. A totally different objective, but cool. Alright, let's try another one. Queen and Knight Afterlife Love. Knight and Queen Afterlife Love. Oh, I was doing King and Queen Afterlife Love. Like, as I was playing it, Tofile, or you played it previous to today? As I was playing it. It's very short, but super cute. I really like this. I hope they make more games like this. Not necessarily a sequel to this, but like... these kinds of very clever approaches to puzzle games is, really appreciated.